Take two. Yeah, man, we got this. We really only did a couple ollies, but I realized that the mic was not on. So we're just gonna restart. Keep it nice and clean. Get ourselves some ollies. Move on. Yeah, so as we were saying in the last one, our groin we pulled and it's still pulled. Yesterday didn't really help, but it's all right. Still landing tricks. Oh my. Yeah, so I took a nice shot to the knee, right under the knee. It's a nice little swell. And then I pulled my groin a couple nights ago. Messing around with fakie flips. And I'm skating in basketball shoes, because that's all I really have right now. I mean, I do have those Echoes, but they're so worn down. Obviously, not even the best in the first place, but it's just all I got to work with right now. Let's see, we'll get one more ollie. Shit. That was stupid. You know what though, we've had like, 25 days? And like, majority of those have been pretty good. Starting to add up though and take its toll. You get 1 or 2 injuries, they snowball real quick. So, one more ollie, we'll move on. We should be taking it easier. Due to the injuries. Oh, that was a bad one. Not hitting on that one. Oh yeah, baby boy? Yeah, good boy? Into the crack. Yeah, so I got a nice swell right there. So coming down on that leg definitely doesn't feel the best. And popping off of this leg doesn't feel the best. Between a rock and a hard place, you know? That's both worlds. Funny, I called out everybody on my Instagram last night. Basically called everybody a bunch of cucks. Just because majority of the people that I was calling out to were supposed friends. They're just people that watch every move you make for a decade or half a decade with no support. They don't comment, share, no nothing, or talk to you even. But you see them watching every little story you post. They're in, see their little picture every time. for a decade. And you're not messaging me, you're not talking to me. You ghosted me. You're watching all my shit. It's the majority of them. Like 40 of these fuckers. So I just called them all out. I was like, why y'all being cucks and you don't want to actually help me grow? What the fuck y'all here for? Watching every step I make. I just deleted all that shit this morning. I was like, you know what? Can't let the few ruin it for everyone. I try to be as positive as I can, so this is like whatever. Sometimes it gets to you though. And then you know what's crazy? Like an hour after I deleted that, a bigger channel with like 20,000 followers. Who knows if they're bought or not? You know, I never really know. You never really know anymore. But still, anyways, they're trying at least. But yeah, this bigger channel. Just like shares slams, and they shared one of my slams. So it's like, oh, that's awesome. Just gotta be positive, and it'll come back to you. Where'd you let your sister go? Hey, Kara. Over here real quick. Stop bugging the piggy. Kira, over here. Sometimes you gotta use a stern voice. Oh, anyways, let's get a good shove. But yeah, been an eventful weekend. I got a job too, a new job. So that's lit. What did we watch today? We watched a couple new movies. I will be putting those out. You guys want to check those out? It's like horror movies to watch. Horror, thriller, suspense. It's not like the typical list. I'm a little lenient, so I can add more diversity. But yeah, check those out. I'll be dropping more. I'm like behind like 5 episodes, so maybe whenever I shoot them, I'm going to shoot them all back to back to back to back to back. Just drop them all same day, same hour. I don't care. That's probably why the algorithm doesn't like me, but I don't care. Make the content that I want to make. And if you like my content, then you'll get it. I'll never change up. Oh. Just hope these injuries don't affect my job, because I shouldn't. I work injured. I skate injured, so why wouldn't I work injured, you know? But would prefer not to be on your first day, which might be Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday. It's gonna be one of those, I believe. Unless for some reason I don't pass the police clearance, which I should. Like, I don't think any of the stuff that is in my past is allowed to pop up on a regular old police clearance search if you're a minor. I don't know. I only got a nice good old speeding ticket as an adult, but it became a big thing. Might have got a stunt driving charge, but like, I don't think that would do anything. I went to court. I don't know. I'm an honest book. Like, I don't really give a fuck. You can look anything up online. I have nothing to hide, so. But anyways, too much information. Open book though. That's who I am. Also, I think like that future in what is it, Black Mirror? Like, I feel like there will be a way to gather all of your online print, you know, like your online fingerprint, whatever it is. I feel like there will be a way to connect that all to you eventually. So like all the bad and horrible things you say online, I feel like will eventually come back and bite you in the ass. So I'm pretty confident, I'm pretty good. Pretty honest about all my shortcomings. So I don't think I'll ever really get bit in the ass. Like, if you disagree with me, that's okay. Like, I feel it's okay to disagree with people. As long as you're not, like, stepping on anyone's toes, and I mean that in all senses of the way, like, metaphorically, figuratively. Like, as long as your ideals or your ideologies are not, like, literally infringing on the rights of another human being, then I feel, do you. Believe in whatever you want to believe in. Live whatever lifestyle you want to live, as long as it's legal by, you know, court of law and, like, consciously. I feel like people consciously know that they're doing something bad, and they still, like, will be like, well, technically it's within the law. But it's like, just trust your gut, bro. Trust your conscience. If you know it's not right, or you feel in a deep sense of the way that it's not right, then don't do it. Whether you can get away with it or not. That shit's gonna add up. That shit's the shit that bites you in the ass. I've been thinking a lot recently about just how big the universe is. And, like, whether you're religious or not, if you believe, you know, in space and, you know, like, you look up all that stuff, you know it's just ever expanding emptiness filled with billions and billions of possibilities. And you know, if you do math, like, eventually those possibilities, test those theories enough, you'll get them, right? So, like, upon these billions and billions and billions of planets, you know there's more than one planet that has life. Just by, like, play the lottery billions and billions and billions of times, you're gonna win it at least twice. Think about that. It's just like, just by chance, just mathematical probability. So, I don't know. Just thinking about that, and then thinking about, like, everyday problems just don't mean the same thing to me anymore. I'm still gonna try and figure out how to do a tray flip, you know, and a different trick, but, like, it's not what I'm talking about. It's like letting the little things in life really stress you out, make you unhappy. Just don't even, I don't know, think about the world being 1 billion light years from end to end, constantly expanding. And it's way larger than that. It's just like, just think about that. And then you're just like, oh yeah. No, it don't really matter. I got an F, so what? I'll figure it out next time. I'll do a little better. Not the end of the world. So sidetracked. We did a couple kickflips. We'll do one more. I just want to say we're all doing all right. Pretty good. You gotta cut yourself some slack sometimes. Heel touched. We're not cutting slack on that though, boys and gals. Hold yourself to a higher standard. Okay, we gotta get that pop. What was that? I have no clue. Maybe better. Okay, the dogs are right there. Too funny. They wrestle again, I'll show you guys. It's adorable. We're definitely too relaxed for this skate session. Sorry there's not more urgency, there should be. I'm just tired, I'm exhausted, but we know we gotta get it done. You gotta practice on days like today. It doesn't help that we're not using, the best tools. But if you can persevere at times like this, and if you got a perfect setup in the perfect conditions, you should be landing those tricks 100 times out of 100 times. I do not like that landing though. Just gotta flick harder. That wasn't bad if we landed that clean. Check on the dogs real quick. Okay, you guys are funny. Walking same step. He's always on her heels. He loves her so much. He's still a puppy, mind you. 11 months old. That's the big black one. Small white one, 6 years. Husky and a Malamute. They're two different dogs, two different species. Always impressed. I never really knew the difference. Always impressed when somebody else will be like, oh. I'm like, oh. That's sick. Yeah, they are different. Number one thing that pisses me off. He's not purebred, is he? She's not purebred, is it? Who cares? I'm not even arguing to anybody anymore. It doesn't matter. You ever see like a parent with a kid and be like, yeah, but like pure Latino, or like, he's okay if I shows up. Like what? No, that's not. People with dogs, some dog owners are just weird. Also, that joke was hilarious. Super edgy, because I know you guys like it. You still doing kickflips? I can't remember. Did we land a good one? There was a spider climbing up. I'm making bad jokes. I'm exhausted. We'll just take it. It wasn't bad. Don't push me, 'cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. Y'all know from Happy Feet? Well, not you guys know what I'm saying. That's where I first heard it. Toe hung off. Follow. Go this way. Kira, sit. Kira, sit. You sit and stay. Good girl. Can you sit and stay? Okay, you guys are good. Good girl, Kira. She sat. I had to hold Apollo. But he didn't like run through. He just didn't want to move. Okay, front side, and then we call it. Sweet. See you guys in the next one. Deuces.